GM everyone, trust you are doing good. So today I'm going to be discussing how to bridge between the product team and the marketing team. One of the top teams when you're working as a community manager or of any project aside the community. So you need the product team. The product team are the team in charge of the products, anything related to the product building, interaction, on-chain interaction, the blockchain, the dev work, everything that's under product. And then we have the marketing. The marketing are people in charge of how the community is going to grow. They are going to do the working. And the marketing are also in charge of the funding. So everything you want to do, if you want to work, you will need to get in touch with the marketing team because those are the ones in charge of the flow of money. So how do you get to work with both sides as a community manager? As a community manager, you get to work with every department. You carry everything along for the growth of the project. So what are you going to do first? You need to have a clear goal. You need to bring them two together, discuss and share them the missions and visions of the project so that when they are working should be towards same direction. So two of them will be working in a synchronous mode. So what you need to do first is when you want to discuss with the product team, you share them information. They should also be giving you feedback on the product, the users, how many people are using. When there is a bug, you meet the product team. So you need to know how is everything going with the product. Are people using the product? What are the difficulties people are facing with the product? But then they are still working on it, and then you can get to be having like 1 day meeting feedback with them at the end of each week, or you can make it monthly. You have a meeting with them. You will get to discuss your plans because you as a community manager, you will also be drafting a plan. You are just a head. You are going to be allocating work to those departments, and then they will also be giving you feedback. So everything coming back to you, you'll be discussing this with the team because when the main team come, they won't go to those departments and ask them what happened. You as a community manager, you are the one to answer those questions. You are the one they are going to meet. And then when you come to the marketing team also, you discuss the plan. What are the things you need to do? You brainstorm ideas with them. You have a call with them. And you guys will discuss how are you going to improve. If it's writing, who is the best writer to hire? If the writer is not writing well, change him. Who is the next writer to use? How is the product going to grow? How are we going to run the giveaway? What is the budget to use for the giveaway? How is the giveaway going to be distributed? How many per users? So anything related to the funding or spending money, it's going to be handled by the marketing team. And then the products are going to be anything related to the products of the community, product of the project, the interaction. That's where the product team comes in. And then when you have two together, you also, as probably at the end of 1 month, each month, you can bring them together and have a call. You mustn't necessarily bring them together. It's just an optional because both of them work on a different categories. So their work is entirely different. So, and then you need to share them your progress. When you are planning something against probably for the marketing, you call on the marketing team. What do you see about this? Let's look into it. How will it benefit the community? Will it work? Can you handle it? Can you do the work? Do you have the people to handle this work? Do you have who you can connect with? Let's get this result done. Also, the product team, you have your plan. How can we improve? What can we do to increase the on-chain users? What are the difficulties you think the on-chain users are facing? Let's handle it. Is there any bug? Let's handle it. And then the product team, you can get to probably get a feedback form in the community for people facing difficulties with the feedback, just like a testnet project. When you guys are running testnet and then you are facing all those bug issues, what the team do is they forward those feedback and complaints to the product team. Product team are in charge of all those ones. And then when you need to come to funding or spending money on some partnership and the rest, that's for the marketing team to handle that. They are the one to handle that. So every sector has what they handle. So that's that for today. Thank you guys for listening. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.